Hey guys, so welcome to Cricket Fanatics magazine, and today we are going to be doing a live watch along with the SA20. We're going to be keeping an eye on what's happening in the SA20, of course, and I'll be just keeping you guys updated. We'll be talking about the different things that will be taking place in the SA20 as well, and watching it together ultimately. We don't know what's going to be happening with regards to streaming this, um, because I wanted to do a little watch along. You guys need to head over to the YouTube channel, the SA20 YouTube channel, and go and take a watch over there to see what is taking place with regards to that. It is going to be a very interesting this particular stream, and keeping up to date on everything that happens with regards to the SA20. So please, guys, tune in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's going to be quite a lengthy one, obviously, because we're going to be obviously keeping up to date with everything that happens in this auction. So let's see when it does eventually start, and we can get going with regards to this and start talking about it, etc. To keep everything going here. We are very close to 4,000 subscribers, so I'm looking forward to seeing us get that to that milestone and seeing what happens with regards to that. So how are you guys doing? Who are you guys looking for with regards to this particular SA20 auction? Which players are you going to be hoping that they pick up on your franchise? Who are the franchises that you support, etc.? Let me know in the live chat. I would like to know who you guys support. It's very important that you let me know, of course, so that we can see who you guys support as well, because it's nice to hear that and to know who you guys do support in the SA20. I mean, I'm obviously born in Cape Town, and um, I've got so we're lucky enough to be able to support two different teams here, with regards to the SA20. So I get to watch games live at Newlands, and I also get to watch games live at in Paul. So the auction's about to start. I'm just going to be like muting it a little bit as well, because I don't want to get any copyright. Obviously, I don't want to get any copyright infringements over here with regards to this. We all get a taste of this and give more. Obviously, we want to give more exposure to the likes of the SA20 as well, as much as possible when we can. Lauren saying he's excited to see which rookies gets picked up. His eyes are on Owaku. Let's see what happens with regards to that, of course. So we're going to be watching along with it, of course. So let's see what happens and what takes place with regards to that. So Graham Smith now talking. A very small auction this time around. Obviously in Wanderers. Who do you guys support? Let me know in the live chat who you guys support. So I don't think I'm getting blocked here, guys. I won't be able to show you guys the actual stream, but I'll watch along with you guys so that we can watch it together. I'm getting blocked over here on the side from doing so. So I can't be doing that like I thought I would. But let's watch it together. It would be good for you guys to obviously tune into the YouTube channel and have a look what is happening over there while we are chatting over here as well. So it will be nice to do it, to watch it with you guys and then comment on it as things happen. Let me know, guys. Who do you guys support in the SA20? It would be nice to know which teams you support and who you're backing for this particular SA20. So we do know that the SA20 this year is going to be a little bit different to the previous ones. The auction, of course. So we got actual Let me know, guys, in the live chat. Would you still sign Dale Steyn if he was available in this? Early, in my opinion. Roelof van der Merwe was a brilliant signing for the Sunrisers. I'm not going to lie. They're talking about him right now. A Cinderella story, as Dale Steyn says. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching Roelof play and performance whenever there was an opportunity to take wickets, etc. He did it. I don't know. There's there's something going on with regards to the program that I'm using. I don't know what's going on with it. It's giving a lot of issues. I'm sorry, guys. some I'll be back shortly, guys. I'm gonna try to sort it out. I don't know what's going on with regards to this. Let me just see if I can restart the engines over here and see if that works. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Let me see if I can sort it out, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just let me know if it is working right now. I restarted everything. I reset the program. I did everything that I could to restart this. Let me know if it's working right now. I hope it's working better. I did everything I can. I even lodged a complaint with the program as well. So the first things first, guys, I want to know from you which teams you're going to be supporting in the SA20. It would be interesting to know who you guys pick and who you guys support.
been playing along. You know Dane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Villas? No? Okay, don't do that. Okay? This is a pretty impressive moment. It's an important moment for Quinn.
Kwena Mapaka,
Congratulations, by the way. Let me
guys.
shake your hand and say
much.
all the best. Enjoy it. Take it all in like a sponge from all these guys. These are the names of the Paul Royals. Let's hope he has a good one. An important moment from last season as well. What about this? Well played, but
Okay, guys, there we go. Let's see it together and let's watch it together. I'm just going to pause the music because I don't want to get copyright strikes for the music. So I'm just going to pause the music for now. I think we're back. No more pausing and stuff like that. It seems like it's going pretty smoothly now. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays this way. Hi, Joy. Welcome to the show. I know, guys, that the video's paused at the moment. I don't want this music and stuff that I don't want to get that I don't want to play on the channel. Because generally speaking, you'll get quick copyright strikes for that. It's the first time I've ever done something like this, so let's see how it goes. I haven't done a watch along like this for an auction before, so let's see what happens. Please, guys, also I would like you guys to please stream the SA20 one as well. The SA20 video as well. Watch it, please, and show your support for them as well. No, 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 no. Let's remove that. No ads, guys. So I want to know from you guys, who do you support? Which players are you looking forward to seeing being picked up in this particular auction? We heard from some of the players a little bit earlier on, Kwena Makpaka recently. I was having a little bit of issues with the stream, so I had to stop and start again, so that we can have a smooth stream because it was going up and down. It was a bit weird. So yeah, so support us where you can. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of those type of things. It's the first time we're doing a watch along like this, so hopefully it does well. Hopefully we get some good views on this particular show. It's our commentary also. We get an opportunity to chat here as well about this particular auction. Yeah, no ads. We don't want to show the ads, so I'll pop it up again when the auction starts again. Who are some of the players that you would like to see in this particular auction? Let me know. I'll bring back the picture and the video when it starts again. I don't want to play any ads and stuff on this channel. It's a long ad break at the moment, guys. Who are some of the teams that you guys are going to be supporting in this SA20? Let me know. It would be very interesting to see who you guys support and which players you're looking forward to in this year's competition. Okay, cool. We're back again. Okay, so we got Donovan Ferreira coming in there. some of the big bosses. Tunadala, Matthew Brzezinski. There's Verisco, the Iceman Adams.
Right, we've got one of South Africa's absolute rising
TSG
superstars
says
next to me.
Sabir Khan.
Dewald,
Yes,
tell
Dewald.
us just about your experience about playing in the first ever SA20.
No, it has been crazy. If I have to think of the first game where it all started, like all the fans was there, like the whole pack Newland. So
Please go
I
support
must say
the
it's
SA20
exciting,
YouTube channel, smash the
look at
like
all the
button, and
local
also
talent.
stream that as well so they can get the
It's
view.
such a great platform for everyone to showcase their talent and to show
So
who
support
they
that
are.
as well. This is the from the
And yeah,
YouTube
like,
stream at the moment, so
atmosphere is
from the
unbelievable
SA20
and
channel. So
so
go
nice
ahead
to
and
play
support
in
them
your
as
home in
well.
South Africa and to enjoy it out there.
Now, obviously,
If we
Mumbai
do
Indians
run
had a
into any
successful
issues over
campaign,
here and
but let's
the stream
focus on the
it
positives
cuts or
of
whatever the case may
Mumbai
be, then
Indians and you
I will
going
just watch
to
it
the
separately,
US
of course,
and
and
having
then
a
we'll just
successful
talk
campaign
together
there
about
with
it.
New York. I
At
just
the moment,
want you to
nothing's really.
share a little bit with us about being part of that Mumbai Indians family, obviously around the world.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, the first season didn't go as we wanted, but yeah, we're looking to definitely do much better this next season. But yeah, all the teams that MI owns and over the world, like our philosophy and everything stays the same. It's to play an exciting brand of cricket. It was great to be able to win the tournament in the MLC, and that's what we're looking to do also in the SA20 and everywhere. And yeah, to be a part of the family, it's amazing. You can't ask for a better family.
Now, we all have become accustomed to you being a swashbuckling opening batsman going in first with the MLC tournament. We saw you in the middle order. How have you enjoyed the transition and some of the differences between batting at the top and in the middle order?
I always tell people when you bat at the top, you just batting and you creating
The
a
rookie
situation, and when you
part of this is going to be
you
interesting.
you're just playing the situation that is created by your openers. I've really enjoyed batting four as well. Wherever, like I always say, wherever the team wants me to play, I'll give my best in that. But yeah, just you as a player, you develop wherever you bat and you make the most out of it. And there's always a challenge wherever you bat. And four was a nice challenge, like lots of good like situations out there, and it was great to be able to do well for the team there.
Fantastic. Dewald Brevis, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for his time, Dewald. And now we're going to throw just a little bit of an educational piece about the upcoming season.
South Africa's explosive T20 league, the Betway SA20, is back. Franchises are planning their teams ahead of the Season 2 player auction. Let's break it down to see how the process works.
Okay, yeah, we broke this down as well on our channel yesterday.
Spend on players. For Season 2, the salary cap has been increased by 5.1 million rand to 39.1 million per team. Player slots. Each team has 19 slots in the final squad, 1 wild card, 1 rookie player, and the balance of 17 players. What is a rookie? A South African player aged 22 or younger on the day of the auction and who is new to the Betway SA20 League. What is a wild card? This is a local or international player whose fee is excluded from the salary cap. The deadline for wild card selection is the 30th of December.
Still a long
How do
time for the
teams
wild
free up
cards, guy,
player
but most
slots
of the
in their
teams already
squads?
have theirs.
Teams can retain a player, trade a player, buy a player out of his contract, or release a player. Following this, teams will have their preliminary squads, and this will determine the number of player slots available at the auction. After the auction, squads will be finalized for Season 2. Tune into SuperSport for all the action on the 27th of September.
It's the 27th. So yes, this is when it's happening. And you know what? There's a man here who can explain. It's easy enough when you kind of, everyone's saying, this is what happens, that's what happened. You look through a graphic and so forth, but it's better when you hear it from the horse's mouth. The head
Please go
of
over to the
Cricket
SA20 channel as well and
Operations
subscribe to the
SA20,
channel and
Stephen
like the
Cook.
video there too,
Stephen,
and put on the stream there as
what's
well, guys. Watch it
important? What
as well
must
there,
they
even if
all
it's in the
know?
background
what
or
must
whatever.
we know as we go into Season 2?
Yeah, and I mean, very exciting. I mean, second season of doing this. Last year, squads were a lot emptier. This season, we have a lot more of a framework to work with. So I think we're going to see a few more niche picks. Different teams need different things. Durban Supergiants just need one to complete their squad, and someone like Pretoria Capitals need a whole lot more. So we're going to see a little bit of a different approach. But I think come the end of today, there'll certainly be some stories. I mean, the rookie is obviously a major talking point, but there's certainly going to be some stories. So 21 new contracts given out through the day, and there'll be some tales.
Sean, he speaks about rookie, and you were talking to Donovan earlier, and speaking about nerves and all the rest. Speak about the importance
be doing
of
a watch
that
along
and
for the
sort of
cricket world.
kind of
I can't
building
do a watch
things
along
with
for
this
Cricket World
framework
Cup
that
now
kind of is a
because
beginning, as he
there's
says,
too many
as we go along.
things
we're
involved
talking
with
about
regards
their
to that. It
legacy.
doesn't get played on YouTube,
And it's
etc.
great.
as well.
We
So
know the well-known players.
I won't
we
be
know
able to
the
do a
overseas
watch along
players
with
that
it,
come in.
but we'll be doing
But
previews
ideally,
and
from the SA
reviews of
perspective, we want
each
some new youngsters
each game.
coming through, and I think that's why this initiative is so
For
fantastic,
cricket, it's
because
difficult to do watch
you've got
alongs
6
because it's an
youngsters who are
8-hour
gonna be
game. I can't be
embraced
streaming for
into
8
the
hours.
side.
My
Whether they
technology
play,
doesn't
we'll have
allow
to
me
wait
to
and see.
do
Maybe they
something
get a
like that.
game
That's
when the team's
madness.
qualified,
So
or maybe they actually have to step up to the plate. But the
for
learning experience from international
for that,
coaches,
we'll probably
international
have
South
to
African
do.
players,
We will do
international overseas
previews and we will
players,
do reviews for
will just
every
be
single
fantastic
South
for them, and they'll
African
be able to learn
World Cup
a hell of
game.
a lot about
So
it.
please
The one
tune in for
question I
that.
do want to throw at you is, we were amazed by how quickly fans from the different regions embraced their new teams. When we talk about the teams, some of the fans are going to be, oh no, but we've lost a few players because this one's gone, been released. So just give us maybe a bit of insight. Someone like an Alzari Joseph, for example, he's been released because the West Indies have a future tours program on the go. Just kind of a bit of insight into the releasing and some of the pre-signings.
Yeah, absolutely. So teams were allowed to have up to 6 pre-signings, 2 South Africans, 4 overseas. And then obviously depending on that future tours program, I think that plays a big part, especially in the overseas players, as to who you keep, who you retain. And so we've seen some turnover in some of the squads, while less so in others. So someone like Pretoria Capitals have gone for less pre-signings, and hence they've got more work to do today.
So guys, you're gonna have to head over to. I'm having some issues with regards to this now. So head over to the SA20 channel to watch it, and together we'll watch it together, and I'll obviously just give some insight on it. Yeah, we won't be able to do this continuously live. Unfortunately, I'm getting some feedback that we can't. So let's watch it together and talk about everything that is happening. We know about the salary caps and everything. We did a whole show yesterday about the salary caps. They're talking about the salary caps now, auction rules. Each franchise has a salary cap of 39 million. Franchises are required to register to a squad of 19 players. The maximum number of overseas players in the registered squad is 7, excluding the wild card. Each franchise must draft years of age or younger who meets the qualifying criteria. So that's some of the rules when it comes into the auction. I was told that this is going to be a smaller auction, that it's not going to be as big as last season's one, because majority of the teams have already been completed as well. So there's only like 3-4 per team, signings wise. Some of the wild cards have already been picked up. Now, 4 teams have already announced their wild cards, which we spoke about yesterday on yesterday's show in the preview. It's taking quite long for them to get this whole thing going. Random fanboy, hi, how's it going? You can stream the live SA20 on the SA20 YouTube channel, and then you can put it on in the background and watch while you listen to me, or vice versa. You can watch it and put the 2 screens next to each other, and we can hear what we then watch it together. and speak about what took place in this particular auction. As a batsman, SABC showing the Cricket World Cup. We haven't gotten confirmation on that yet. So I'm not 100% sure if it will be or not. As soon as we find out, we will let you know. I think there should be. It would be very weird if they don't. Now they're obviously just showing a couple of these, the highlights. Guys, don't forget to also watch this on SA20's channel, and then so that we can be aligned and watch it together and comment on the things that are happening. It's going to be a very interesting tournament. Vian Mulder, Sam says Vian Mulder, real all-rounder in CSA. But SA doesn't consider him. Last day he got 96 in pressure situation. Today he took wickets. Yes, he did. So that's exactly what I was speaking about, Sam. I said that they should, of course, look at his season and see how he does the season, and then from there, assess whether he is hitting the requirements for South Africa to be in the South African side. Now, for me personally, I don't see Vian Mulder as a number 7 batter. So a lot of you guys will maybe want to see him bat at 7 and then as a bowler, because then he's primarily being picked as for his bowling, where I believe that his batting is his strong suit, not his bowling. So for me, I think batting a little higher up, maybe at 5 or 6, is the ultimate space for him. But I mean, the Lions might use him in that 7 role in the One Day Cup and in the T20s perhaps. So this is a very important list A season for Vian Mulder, in my opinion. I think it's something that we all need to watch closely, because if he does have a good list A competition this year, then we should be advocating for him and pushing for him, because then he definitely deserves a call up after the England performance that he had in not in England. Obviously did really well there, and then coming over into the South African season, it would be a perfect opportunity for him to now show that he can be consistent with regards to taking wickets and scoring runs. The runs factor for me is obviously the main thing. That's where everything is particularly important. So yeah, guys, we're obviously doing a watch along with the SA20 auction that is taking place on SA20's YouTube channel as well as on SuperSport. So you guys can watch along with me. Watch the stream on SA20. You can put it on a little bit in the background, and we can watch it together, and then we can commentate and talk about it, about the major talking points that took place. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys the video live because there's going to be a whole lot of copyright infringements that's going to take place. As I'm seeing here, there's a lot of footage being played, and I know that Indian-owned competitions and stuff they are very strict on that type of things. So I'm not going to try and risk it at all. But put it on in the background, put it on next to your window if you're watching it on a computer, and let's stream this together. We're still waiting for the auction to start, guys. It's taking an age. We've already streamed for 36 minutes and it still hasn't started yet. So I don't know where they're starting. Last year, they also had a lot of time constraints with regards to that as well. Who's going to be the most expensive pick according to me? Whew. That's a very difficult question, bro. I'll have to look at the list quickly. They're still talking, guys. Pommy and them. So we're still waiting for. We're still waiting for everything to take place. For the actual auction to take place, at least. It hasn't happened yet. Yeah, there's like only 20 people that are going to be probably picked up today, according to Ashwell Prince. I mean, according to Sean Pollock. So it's not going to be a massive auction, but they're taking very long to get it started. Let me make it easy for you. Most expensive South African. Okay, thank you. A lot easier. I'll let you know now. I just want to look at the whole list again. I'm going to bring it up on screen and then we can look together. Yeah, Sunrisers probably won't buy a lot of players. That's that they weren't going to after winning it. This is what I'm looking for. So got wicket keepers. I think I think Robin Uthappa is going to actually be the most expensive signing for me. I just have a feeling about him. Normally, all rounders go for big money. So I think Colin de Grandhomme in the all rounders category will probably go for big money. So that's another person that I think will be one of the most expensive players. Let's look at set 4. The Pavlon, Johan van Dijk, Romario Shepherd, Fred Klaassen, Josh Stang, Lutus Pamela, Tsipa Moreki, Josh Turner. Okay, let me go to the South Africans quickly. No, this is not that. This is the wrong thing. This is what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. It's taking a long time to get there. These live watch-alongs are quite tricky. Normally, I have everything prepared beforehand so I can easily get everything. But now things are happening on the fly. Hunain, I'm gonna get to your question right now, very soon. I just want to get it on the screen so we can look together. Okay, so those are the squads. Okay, so from South Africa, let's have a look. Out of the South Africans, I think the guy that will go for the most money would probably be let me have a look. It's a tough one. There's so many players. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Cameron Dalport because I don't really see T20 specialists or Janaman Malan, perhaps, as the most expensive player in this particular auction. Let's see. Who do you guys think? Which is SA20 team do you support? Says Sabir. So because I am from Cape Town, I support MI Cape Town, and I also support the the Paul Royals. But I love the Sunrisers Eastern Cape as well. Okay, guys, they're going to start the auction now. Finally, let's see who gets picked up first. Okay, batters. So let's have a look what happens with the auction. And I'm going to be they're going to be doing the batters first, guys. Alec. So it's starting with Alec Athanase. It's the first one. No one's bidding. No one's bidding for you. Nope. Okay, guys, let's take another. Do you want guys want me to take a risk and show it? So Wayne Madsen is the next one. 850,000 rand for Wayne Madsen. So Joe Basuka Kings has bid for Wayne Madsen. So Joburg Super Kings are probably going to get Wayne Madsen at the moment. Okay, so Wayne Madsen has been signed for 850,000. That's the first person to be pulled up. Here we go, guys. Yaneman. I said this is going to be the highest South African name. He's only 175. If people don't bid for him, I don't understand. No one's bidding, guys. No one's bidding for Yaneman. No one bid for Yaneman at 175. Unsold. That's a shock. That's mad. I thought he would get something. Nobody. Okay, next is Brandon King. Starting at 850,000 Rand. No one's bidding for Mr. Brandon King. I can't believe Yaneman unsold. That's crazy. Yo. It's another shock this year in the SA20. We thought it would be. So Paul Sterling now. No one's bidding for Paul Sterling either. I'm gonna put up like the South Africans that if I can in time. Victoria Capitals 425 for Paul Sterling. So they got Paul Sterling. I'm only going to talk about really the South Africans mainly. I don't really want to talk about the international guys. So I want to see which South Africans get picked up. But the big news so far in the auction. Next is Tony DeZorzi. Guys, this is very important because 175,000 Rand for Tony. Please don't. Tony DeZorzi, no one making a bid. That means Tony unsold. Tony unsold, guys. So that means at least we'll have him for. If he doesn't get picked up in the Express, then that means we'll have him for the New Zealand tour, which is important. Marcus Ackerman's up. No one's bidding for Marcus Ackerman either, guys, which is a shock. Yeah, let's see if I'm right about Cameron Dalport. No one for Cameron Dalport. Dalport unsold. Wow, I was wrong there. You see, now this is what makes it crazy, is because we do know that a lot of the people we do know that, of course, a lot of the players have been selected already for this particular auction. So it makes it very tricky. I'm coming back now, guys. The sun is in my eyes. Much better. Okay, so next round. So Calverena now. Let's see if Calverena gets something. Okay, so Pretoria Capitals have bid for Calverena, so no New Zealand for Calverena. Okay, so we've got our first South African that has been bought at the auction so far. So that is Calverena for 175K. I'm not going to really worry about the international people, really. I'm not really worried about them. But Chris Benjamin is now on it, 175. So we've got our first major signing from a South African point of view, and that's Calverena, 175K to Pretoria Capitals. So Chris Benjamin has gone to MI Cape Town for 175K. If you guys want to know that. What I can do, guys, is do this. So Loken Tucker, 175, hasn't gotten a gig. Unsold. Tom Moores is also now up for grabs now. Can you guys see this? So here are some of the guys that are sold already. Chris Benjamin in my Cape Town. Pretoria grab 175 for Calvarena. Paul Sterling heads to Pretoria Capitals for 425. Wayne Madsen to JSK. Here we go. Robin Utapa. Let's see if Robin Utapa, if it's right, if I was right. No one bought Robin Utapa. I'm bad today, guys. I've missed all of them. Robin Utapa, nothing. Next. Connor Esterhuizen, rookie. Robin Utapa unsold, guys. I didn't expect that, eh? So no one's taking Connor Esterhuizen. Unsold. Ruben Herman. Next. Ruben Herman. No one putting up their paddles. Passed. Unsold. Hectic. Hectic. There's like been no, because each team only has like a couple of people that they can buy. So like 3 or 4. Now it's the big one, the all-rounders. This is a big one, the all-rounders. Yeah, Tristan Stubbs was 9.2 million last year. I don't think we'll see anything as big as that because nobody has the budget really. George Garton is next, guys. Nobody wants George Garton. Unsold. Half of these England players, haven't even heard of them. I don't know where they came from. Sabir saying, I think that Sepamla will go for the most. Matthew Boast, guys. I forgot. Matthew Boast. I think he's going to go for quite a bit. Pretoria Capitals will probably bid for him. No one. Is no one going for Matthew Boast? Durban Super Giants. Matthew Boast. Oh, Joburg Super Kings 200k for Matthew Boast. Durban Super Giants 225. Matthew Boast, guys. 250. 275 for Durban Super Giants for Matthew Boast. Joburg Super Kings 1300 for him. Ooh, it's going. Matthew Boast is going to probably be the most expensive guy from a South African point of view. It's now up to 350 for Matthew Boast, guys. 400, 425 from Joburg Super Kings, 450 from the Super Giants. There's like a bidding war between Joburg Super Kings and the Super Giants for Matthew Boast. $500,000 already. Ooh, 550. Okay, so 550 for Joburg Super Kings. Ooh, someone Pretoria Capitals came in with 600. Hectic. $700 now. It's almost a mil, guys. $750. $900. Can it go to 900 for Matthew Boast? Capitals, 900 for Matthew Boast. $1 million for Matthew Boast. Wow. 1.1 million. It's just going up. It's just going up, guys. 1.3. 1.3 mil for Matthew Boast. Florida Capitals. 1.5. Joburg Super Kings. Ooh. 1.6 for Pretoria Capitals. Wow. Matthew Boast. 1.6 mil for Matthew Boast, guys. Pretoria Capitals. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. $1.6 mil for Matthew Boast, guys. Matthew Boast. Well done. Okay, so Matt Critchley for 425. Curtis Camphor's next, guys. Curtis Camphor. Former South African. He's one that got away for me. No one picked him up, though. Passed. Diane Halim next, guys. MI Cape Town want that. Paul Royals want him. Joburg Super Giants for 200 for Diane Halim. Yep, 1.6 for Matty both. Diane Halim is going, guys. Diane Halim. A lot of people, it seems like they're going hard for Diane Halim over here. They're bidding hard for him. Pretoria Capitals already 2 signings. 800,000 already for Diane Khalim, guys. What makes it interesting about Joburg Super Kings is Faf is sitting at the table. And he keeps going for Diane. 900K at the moment for Diane Khalim at $1 million already for Diane Khalim. $1.2 mil. 1.2 mil for Diane Khalim, Joburg Super Kings. $1.5 for Diane. Joburg Super Kings really want him. $1.6 million for Diane Khalim, Joburg Super Kings, guys. Wow. We've got 2 major signings already. A lot of South Africans being picked up already. Karunaratne now. Karunaratne. Well, I don't know. I can never pronounce that properly. Jamaica Karunaratne. Past 425K. Past. There hasn't really been a lot of great overseas players over here. Yes, Bayers, guys. Bayers is on the market. Bayers. 175 for Bayers. Past. Nobody picked him up. So that means us New Zealand too. Colin de Grandhomme. Big name. I have a feeling Paul Royals are going to go for him. Just have a feeling. Not. No one making a bid for Colin de Grandhomme. It's too expensive, maybe 8 to 50. Past. Colin de Grandhomme didn't get picked up. Wow. So just to summarize, everybody, I've got them on the bottom of the screen over there. We've Calverain has been bought by the Pretoria Capitals for 175. Matthew Post from Pretoria Capitals 1.6 mil and Khalim JSK 1.6 million. Johan van Dijk. 175. No one's picking up Johan van Dijk. Don't you know if you bid or not? Like, how can the people don't know if they bid or not? Aye, aye, aye. Unsold. You can't give him that long. That's way too long to decide. Yeah, pause. Taking too long. Sipo Moriki now, guys. I think you should be picked up. I think it's a bargain at 175 for Sipo Moriki. Passed. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Romario Shepherd next, West Indies. Joburg Super Giants just bid 850k for Romario Shepherd. Mad. JSK. Romario Shepherd. It's quite a Joburg Super Kings, not Joburg Super Giants. Oops. Joburg Super Kings. It used to be Super Giants. Joburg Super Kings. Josh Turner's now on the market. 425k. Paul Royals just bid for him. Khalid for 1.6 and Matthew Bose for 1.6. Mental, guys. So Josh Turner is was picked up by the Paul Royals for 425,000. Freddie Claassen. Well, he bowled really well against South Africa in the T20 World Cup. So Freddie Claassen. Unsold. Okay, Fred Klaassen not picked up from the Netherlands. The problem with Janeman was most of the teams already have top order batsmen. Yeah, that's true. He's not going to play. Justin saying Janeman and Tony unsold. Crazy. Who now? Josh Tang, 850k. Some of these guys put their prices quite high, thinking that they're going to get a gig. Josh Tang passed. Here we got Lutus Pamla, Hunain. Lutus Pamla, 175. Let's see. No one bought one Lutus Pamela. 175k. No one picking up Lutus Pamela. 175k. Darren the Pavilion. Here's someone that's very popular amongst us. Durban Super Giants for the Pavilion. 175. $275. He's up to 275. Bidding war happening for Darren the Pavilion. Wow. There's a bidding war happening with Darren the Pavilion at the moment. Pretoria Capitals again. The Pavilion for 600k. Pretoria Capitals have basically made all of the sightings so far. So there's it on the screen for you guys. 600k to Pretoria Capitals. So Darren the Pavilion, the latest South African to be picked up in the auction. So Darren the Pavilion, 600k. There we go. That's the update. Akila Dhananjaya. I can't believe no one's picking him up. No one picked him up. 175 is a bargain. Crazy. Imran Manak next. No one picked up Imran Manak for 175k. That's messed up. That's absolutely messed up. Next is a rookie, Liam Alder. Liam Alder, no one. Sean Van Berg is next. No one picked up Sean van Berg either. Izarulak Naveed. Passed. Yo, there's a lot of passes. They have to go to 225 players though. Mad. Caleb Saleke. Caleb Saleka. So Caleb Saleka got picked up for 175. Hey, Dawood, not Dawood. No ways, guys. Nate Dawood unsold. Yo, Junaid Dawood went unsold, guys. That's massive. Nathan Sota. Nathan Sota. Okay, so the next round. I mean, so far, nothing spectacular besides obviously 1.6 mil, 1.6 mils. As you can see, I do have the live update on the screen as well for you guys while they take a break. It was quicker than we thought it would be. 175k from Seleka was the last signing. At the bottom of your screen, you have all the names. So interesting so far. Nothing to run home about really. So that's the big news. No Cal, no the Pavilon in the New Zealand Test squad. So that's the big problem for South Africa now, is which players have we lost to the SA20. And yeah, Cal Verena, the Pavilon, not available for test selection at the end of the year. So to go to New Zealand, unfortunately. All rounders always go for the most amount of money. Let me just see if I can get this up. Let me see. I hope this doesn't mess up if I do it from here. just want to see if I can do something quickly. Let's see if I can upload this so I can show you on the screen. It would be great. So here are the signings so far. As you can see on the screen, the top sales so far. We've got Dayan Khalim. You've got Dayan Khalim at 1.6 mil for Joburg Super Kings. Matthew Boast for 1.60 Pretoria Capitals. Wayne Madsen, 850K for Joburg Super Kings. Romario Shepherd, 850K, Joburg Super Kings. Darren de Pavlon, Pretoria Capital, 600K. Paul Sterling, 425K, Pretoria Capitals. John Turner, Paul Royals, 425K. Chris Benjamin, my Cape Town, 175K. Cal Verena, Pretoria Capitals, 175K. And Caleb Saleka, Sunrisers Eastern Cape, 175K. So those are the signings so far, that the major signings that have taken place so far in this SA20 auction. I have the South Africans at the bottom of the screen over there who have gone for big money. Hunain saying Khalim was a surprise, really. More than Khalim, I was surprised there were no overseas selections. Sterling and Turner was really surprised. Unavailability of West Indies players due to future tour program is the issue with surprise overseas calls. Interesting. We're waiting for the next round, guys, to take place. I think 175,000 for Calverena is quite a bargain. Lorenzo says they must really increase that 175K bracket. I mean, that's peanuts in South Africa. They can at least begin with 350K, which is a bit decent, says Lorenzo. So to update you guys, if you don't know what the top signings were so far, I got them on the screen right now for you if you want to see. That's the top the top sale so far in the SA20. I also have got the Twitter stream on screen for you guys to see who the last person is that got picked up. And Caleb Saleke at 22 years old got the opportunity to be picked up last by Sunrise Eastern Cape. I've got the South Africans at the bottom of the screen who has been bought in the auction. To update you guys as well, there have been some unsold players. Janaman Malan, De Sozi, and Marcus Ackerman and Cameron Dalport are the big names that went unsold. With regards to South African names, I'm going to be obviously keeping you up to date with the South African names. That means more. That's more important for me personally. We're waiting for the next round to take place, guys. Taking a while. They're doing some interviews now. Yeah, so we're still waiting, guys. It's taking a while for them to go into the next round. They are obviously showing some highlights from last year's season as well. So far, guys, who was the major surprise for you? Let me know so far. Khalid, do you perhaps know how the auction price works? Do the players get the exact amount in lump sum or installments? They don't get the full amount. I think they get a percentage of it. I can't remember exactly what the percentage was. I think George told me, but I can't remember what the percentage was that they get. But they only get a percentage of the number of the amount of money that they get bought for. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here by the catches here in the SA20. Guys, please go and also live stream this particular live show as well on the SA20 YouTube channel. And then you can still watch that while you mute them, and then you can listen to me talk nonsense. I just want to go through the stream quickly for you guys to show you who has been sold so far. Caleb Saleke by the Sunrise Eastern Cape for 175. Darren de Pavlin 600k to Pretoria Capitals. Romario Shepherd JSK for 850k. Dayan Khalim 1.6 million to JSK. Matthew Boast 1.6 million to Pretoria Capitals. Chris Benjamin Cape Town, my Cape Town 175k. Carl Verreina to Pretoria Capitals for 175k. Paul Sterling to Pretoria Capitals for 425k. Wayne Madsen 850k to JSK. Those are the signings so far. The reason I feel Khalim and Bose went for the mount is because they're 100% because they're all rounders. Yes, you are spot on. Really happy for Khalim though. The guy is very much underrated. Don't know why VP sold him. Yeah, you see, VP sold him because I was also shocked. But the reason VP sold him is because they got Wayne Parnell in, and they had Vernon Philander still. It was actually before Wayne Parnell. They had Rory Kleinfeld still playing. They had Jason Smith still at the club, and then they also had Vernon Philander still playing. So the best move for him was to go because he wasn't getting any game time. And then Jason Smith left. So so there was an opportunity open for him actually to play more. There's a lot of in between stuff over here that is slowing us down, slowing me down here. They must get to the back to the auction already. Khalid, off topic. When is SS World Cup warm-up matches? Okay, I have them on screen. I'll show you right now. Over here we go. Let me just take your comment away because it's covering it. But as you see over there, we play on the 29th of September and we also play on the 2nd of October against New Zealand. So those are our two warm-up matches for the World Cup. Waiting for them to restart, guys. Also, the Lions are playing currently at the Wanderers as well. And at the Wanderers Club, there's SA20 happening. Dolphins are playing the Lions at Wanderers. Okay. We're waiting for the next round. They're taking so blooming long with the next round. Come on, guys. Okay, so the purses remaining so far. I'm going to give you guys the purse remaining. And then I'll have to delete it until the next one comes. Lorenzo, your thoughts on the One Day Cup so far? Any standouts? Haven't been following it, to be honest. Vian Mulder, but it was in a losing cause for his team, 96. It hasn't really been that competitive yet because there's been quite a few rained out games as well. So that was a bit of a issue. That was a bit of a problem. But I do think that, I mean, even for the Titans, for example, Donovan Ferreira, he got a cool 60. But it was Dean Alger that performed in that game. So none of the players or the big names that we want. Western Province has been very, very good so far. Two dominant performances. Nandre Berger has been fantastic so far to start off. But so far, we haven't seen enough games to really, talk about it because there's been some rained out games, etc. And there's only like 3 games a week or something like that, I think. So like, yeah, it hasn't really hit the business end yet. We will obviously update on you on that. So this is the purses so far that's left. You can see over here that Paul Royals are sitting with 8.44 million rand still left in the bank. So there's going to be a bidding war that's going to happen later on, perhaps. But there's not a lot of people left. I mean, teams are. There's still wild cards available, rookie signings, etc. So yeah, that's the purses remaining, which is obviously going to change. Emma Kevin should have gone for Yanaman Malan. Feeling bad for him. He's not a bad in T20s. Jason Smith smashed a century. Oh yeah, Jason Smith smashed a century as well. The guy is becoming a consistent performer for the Dolphins. Yes, Jason Smith smashed the century, a very important one. Caleb Saleka in sick. Jason Smith has a better, but we want bowling performance from him. On the other hand, Vian Mulder giving performances better as well as bowling. Waiting for the next round to start, guys. Still waiting for the next round to start. We're still waiting, guys, for it to continue. Don't know what's taking so long. For the guys just tuning in, if you guys want to see the signing so far, here it is on screen right now. I can't remember Sam if Harry Brooks is in here. I went through the whole list yesterday. I can't remember if he is or not. Let me have a look for you. You see, the irritation of Calvin getting picked up is whether he's going to play or not. It's going to be very frustrating if he doesn't play and then he can't go to New Zealand. I don't see Harry Brooks here. Still waiting for them to restart. I mean, everybody sitting at the tables already waiting. Harry Brooks is not in the auction, Sam. The biggest concern over here is for me is Calvarena. Him getting picked up if he's going to get any game time, because it will be such a pity if he doesn't get any game time, and then it's an opportunity lost for him to be in that New Zealand team, in that New Zealand tour. Sorry. Okay, here we go, guys. They're starting the next round. So JSK and Pretoria Capitals have complete teams, so they can't make any more signings. They're doing the express auction. The express auction now. Look and Tucker. So Logan Tucker got picked up by Paul Royals. Weird. 175k. And they are complete with their squad. Bayes Wonderful. Next for the Express. Yes. Bayes Wonderful got picked up by SEC. I'm happy for him. Well done. Congratulations, Bayes. But we're hoping that he's going to play New Zealand. 250k for Sunrise Eastern Cape. Okay, so players went for 600k. Players for 600k to SEC. Another player missed out that we're not going to get into in the New Zealand tour from a South African's perspective, unfortunately. But well done to Base Wonderful for picked up. Jonathan Bird. No one picking up John O'Bird. The bird has flown. So teams are being completed quite quickly. We're going to sit here with one team going through all the names to complete their squad. Just watch. Matt Critchley, 425k. Nope. Sorry. Laughing at my own. Jason Smith, guys. Jason Smith, up for grabs. Durban Super Giants, 175 for Jason Smith. So no plane for him to New Zealand. Durban Super Giants is also full. Bryce Parsons wasn't picked up, unsold. And Dile Simalani, guys. And Dile Simalani not picked up. And Dile Mokhakani not picked up. Surely Patty Kruger will get it. No, 175k. Wow. Nielan van Heerden is next. Nielan van Heerden to MI Cape Town for 175. So Nielan has gone to MI for 175. No one wants Ronaldo Meyer. Whoa, what is happening? I think the stream just cut. The stream cut on SA20. What the heck? Well, I'm gonna have to then DSTV now it. That's ridiculous that the YouTube stream cut. They're having technical issues. So we can't even watch the auction. The remaining of the auction at least. Because now the stream cut. So I don't know what's going on here now. When they're gonna come back on. They experiencing technical difficulties even on DSTV itself. So weirdly enough, guys, we have no stream to watch at the moment. But Thomas Carber, sorry, got picked up. Thomas Carber got picked up for 175 by my Cape Town. Thomas Carber. Yeah, so the stream is broken. I mean, the live stream to SA20's YouTube channel is broken. So unfortunately, we cannot watch it at the moment. Everybody's probably complaining in the live chat there. Everybody's probably complaining in the live chat that the stream is broken. So we're still waiting for them to come back, unfortunately. But okay, Thomas Carber, or Kaber, how you pronounce it, he got picked up. Let's see quickly. He got picked up for 175K by my Cape Town. So they complete now. They completed their squad as well. So now we're watching ads until they come back. So that's the updated list so far. I think my captain made a mistake. They wanted Ronaldo Meyer. Justin FX. Khalid, you know how high I rate Nina van Heeren. Super stoked for him. Yeah, brilliant. Aishal Kruti, not Akila Kruti. So let's just hope that I can get through this quicker. We've been streaming for 2 hours, the longest ever stream, I think, eh? So now we're waiting for the rookie, I think. It's the rookie draft, guys. The biggest draft of the night. Everybody's excited about this one. Okay, here we go. The rookie draft. Everybody's been waiting for this one. So now that's the main draft. I think I'm gonna do a separate one for a separate screen for the rookie draft. A separate banner for the rookie draft. Sorry, guys. I'm concentrating here on what she's saying about the rules. It's the final session of the auction. We lost the Pavlon Swanepoel and Verena for New Zealand tour now, unfortunately. Yep, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So Emma, Cape Town. Wanneer is deze? Emma, Cape Town. So Bryce Parsons has been picked up as well. Wanneer is deze? MI. Bryce Parsons. DSG. Leandra Pretorius has been picked up as well. Ronan Herman has also been picked up by JSK. Steve Stolk picked up by Pretoria Capitals, guys. Andile Simelani, guys. Don't miss Simelani. I'm just missing one name. So that concludes it, guys. Luandre Pretorius was also there from all Royals. So here we go. Oops. Is that all? Crazy. So there's your rookies. So that's it. That's all the teams. So the wild cards can be picked till the 30th of December, of course. So they have time for that. There's all the rookie signings that have been picked up. So yeah, guys, that's the conclusion of the SA20 auction. All teams have been completed, and then there's the wild cards that need to be picked next. So yeah, those are the signings for the day. Rookie signings. Sorry, I'm just sorting out some things over here with regards to graphics, etc. So just to update everybody on that, it's all on the screen, and the teams are complete. So to let you guys know what took place, who are the major signings that took place, I can remove this now. So there's been some major unsold players, but this was all the massive signings today. And then we also have some other guys that I'm going to throw up on the screen from a South African perspective that I think is important to put on the screen, of course. So these are all the board players from a South African perspective, all on the screen for you over here as well. Bayers, Jason, Neelan van Heerden, Kaber as well. And then your rookie signings, of course. And then your rookie signings, of course, which we were all waiting for. Connor Estes in Mumbai, Bryce Parsons, DSG, Luan Pretorius, PR, Ronan Ehrman, JSK, Steve Stalk, Pretoria Capitals, and Dila Semelani, Sunrisers Eastern Cape. So that concludes our show for today on all the players that have been picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a long one. I'm tired now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell for all future videos. Please also don't forget to smash the like button, comment, and share. Go to cricketfanaticsmag.com for all your regular updates. Become a Patreon to support us here at Cricket Fanatics. Download the latest issue of the magazine and subscribe. And download our free book in the description below as well, to help businesses gain new customers and market to them forever. So please go ahead and download that as well. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another daily show. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Peace out.